That
The control keeps disconnecting. It makes me sad.
fix it.
Anyway, this one. At a game 3. I assume that. Are you sure that was a game 3?
Yeah, it seemed like it. Everybody left from AR. Usually when people leave that fast, they're kind of angry. I would assume that was the loss.
Sure they're not going off Ghost.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think so. And anger.
An anger issue.
Yep.
Well, SB. Starting off nicely. Smoke not going to cover physics. Back as Fears comes behind. Picks up one.
Love the start from SB though. That's really what you're worried about from them, and if they were going to be able to mentally kind of keep it together after that ascend CTF, but it's going to be Orbit evening it up 2v2 here. It's a very difficult spot now for SB to play out of. Both of them trapped in green. It's going to be a hostile push. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's going to see one. Oh. Traded. Fears is going to know both of them are there, and he's going to get.
Lawless tried to get like he tried to get like cute with it to the point where he was going to let the first guy go by and then take out the second one. He just waited so long. I think at that point, just kill the first guy.
Yep, and then you can at least make it a 1v1 for your teammate.
Yeah.
Give Fears a chance. But good plays from Strictly Business, pushing it as a team. Ironic, because that's kind of what you want to see in the CTF.
Right. Exactly. Nice plays right there out of SB. This is a big round for Orbit. To go down 2-0 in S&D, kind of difficult, especially, I think this map, there are so many different things you can do on the offensive side. Some maps, you can pretty much just go one site. I think this map kind of offers the option to do multiple, things. You can go mid, you can go to fast B, you can go slow B, you can work A for a pick, you can go into green, try and get behind them, wrap around. There's so many different options you can do on this map. I think as an offensive team, if you can get a round lead, you can kind of get creative with what you can do, and I think it would be easy for SB to take this one if they take this round.
Accuracy actually with the player directly in front of me didn't see. And Fears is pushing up. Should see him now. Oh, but Neslo's managed to pick up that kill and get away. Going for the jump shot with the bow. Tagged up. Going to leave Neslo in a 1v2.
Yeah, Neslo in a tough spot, but he has good positioning. I love when you can get to this back trailer area. You can do lots of damage. He's going to put tons of shots in on Fears, not able to finish him off. Now he's going to see him. He's going to know where both players are. He's going to have Fears tagged up from before, not able to finish him. So Neslo putting tons of shots into Fears, just not able to finish him off. I think he needed to be a little bit more aggressive before that guy came out of school stairs. I think that's kind of where that round was lost.
So, tied up. 1-1. Neslo with a 3-1 start. Dita with a 3-1 start. For Strictly Business, the only 2 players currently with kills on that squad.
It's going to be SB going back on the offensive. Let's go back on with them, as we're going to see. I know, like you said, Neslo and Dita really carrying the ship here in the first 3 rounds of S&D. It looks like Fears has left the game. Figure out what goes on with that. Fizzerp's going to leave the game as well.
What?
And we're going to get a restart. It's going to be drawn out.
Straight leave the game? That's a
SB.
Tad weird.
1-1 each. I assume this will be restarted from that point.
I'm going to see what Fizzerp's doing, because 2 players left the game immediately. I'm not sure why.
It's very odd. Don't usually see anything like that.
We'll try and get confirmation.
Enigma beats Bittersweet 2-0.
It's Bittersweet.
I told you that Enigma squad. I've been hearing good things about them. Enigma to win the 5K. You're right.
Alright, now you guys need to settle down. You guys are getting crazy. Fizzerp joined back.
What happened to Fears?
No idea.
You wanna watch Enigma in the next round, chat? We can find out somebody from Enigma. No,
name the Enigma squad again.
It is M. Ruiz.
Apparently
3 other people.
Couldn't spawn in. Someone couldn't spawn in, apparently.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, the winner of this series plays Enigma. Oh, so we can do that.
You just figured that out?
Why not? This sets up FaZe Black in the finals perfectly.
The sad thing is, it really does.
It really does, right? Yes! I just deliver goods for the people. I do it for the people. Give Ben's face. It's great.
this guy. Anyway, to go back into it, looking at what Twiz was saying, I think they're just going to continue it.
Yeah, so it should be 1-1 SB on offense.
Unless...
Ooh, Envy versus ON, too. Maybe we can get into one of those.
Envy versus ON.
Chat, what would you rather see? Envy versus ON or Enigma versus whomever wins this? So that would potentially be SB or Orbit.
Let us know. We'll try and get into as many games as possible.
Seems like a lot of the chat, they're very angry that we even asked this question.
Why?
There's a few people for Enigma. They want to see what Enigma's all about.
Dude, I know nothing about the
I'm a big Enigma fan.
Dude, you don't even know the squad. How is this happening? So silly.
Optic Nation versus Envy seems to be the general
FaZe Red
consensus.
is out.
FaZe Red is out. Yes! FaZe Black's gonna win!
God.
Let's go! I'm telling you, you can't beat Proofy once he comes back from a Caribbean island. He's unbeatable.
Has nothing to do with that.
He goes on these vacations and gets these magical powers and comes back.
Do me a favor, bring in the bracket. Who beat FaZe?
Ron, our production guy in the back, just beat FaZe in round number 2.
Proofy gets magical powers.
Right?
You know what? I'm gonna say
He goes in
this is
these,
a bold move.
he goes on these cruises.
Optic Nation win today's 5K.
No, you can't change. You're already out.
Nah, dude.
Your predictions stink.
Nah, dude. You can only allow to predict at the quarterfinals.
Proofy goes away on these vacations and he takes like pictures with like wild animals and stuff, and he comes back. And
You see the picture of him with the monkey?
And he channels their inner powers and he dominates.
Dude, how cool was that monkey?
Yeah,
you see
that's
the picture of
pretty
it,
sick.
like on the beach? He was just like chilling. Who beat FaZe?
It would have to be Royalty. That Royalty squad.
Who is that?
Royalty.
Oh,
Ill
it's
Skills,
Oh,
Steven. So they will play. FaZe Black's gonna win this. I told you before.
So the number 1 and number 2 seed both out.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
FaZe Black, don't let me down.
Nah, I'll take Nation. Get on the ON hype train.
So, if you guys just joining us, it's going to be Orbit in the lead 2-1 here in S&D. They had to restart player issue where they couldn't join the game for whatever reason or not.
Spawn in.
Yeah. You're going to have Orbit. They're going to be pushing on to A site. Nobody from SB over there. Quite odd.
Apparently Envy just lost? No.
No. Envy lost the happiest team. Saw that one coming as well.
You can't just say things like that.
Why?
No, you didn't at all.
I can say whatever I want.
Such a liar, man. Like you shouldn't. You're the people's caster. The people caster shouldn't lie to the people.
Right, and the People's Caster told them that FaZe Black's going to win. You predicted every other team besides FaZe Black. Who's the only team left out of all the predictions?
Dude, I said
teams that we
OM
did?
was gonna win. I always
Right,
thought
yeah.
that. May actually get it right. I'm gonna
Envy
laugh.
lost the
FaZe
happiest
Black
team.
go out right now. Did they actually?
Yeah. OG did not play today, so they are not in. SB going to tie this one up, though. It's very interesting. Enigma is a decent team. They have won all the Michigan esports lines for AW this year. Did not know that.
Wait, what was that?
Series score is 1-1. You can see it at the top. The overlay. Ben, turn on the cloud vision. People want to know why you're not playing with
cloud
it.
vision. Don't worry about it.
How is it 1-1? If it's search, this is a best of 3. So best of 3. Obviously, the CTF came second. Search and Destroy always the game, deciding game in any series. So that's how we ended up with this type of a series.
So apparently, you guys can actually start entering for your Scuff gift card. All you have to do is tweet at MLG, tweet at Scuff Gaming, hashtag MLG5K. And another hashtag, which I actually can't read from here. Hashtag Team Scuff with MLG.tv/ESR in your tweet as well. And me and Matt are going to pick a winner. So, tweet as many times as you possibly can for a chance to win. You got a $100 Scuff Gaming gift card that you can potentially win. So,
You can use that to get a nice Scuff Gaming controller.
I don't know what else you would use it for, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what else you'd use Scuff Gaming gift card for. You could get a hoodie.
That's true.
You could get a hoodie. You could
could.
get a case for your controller. You could get a new wire for your controller. You can get some gamer grip. You can get loaded out with all types of stuff.
$100 is going to take you a long way.
Right? Me and Puckett were betting each other like $1. You can't do anything with $1.
Dude, Puckett owes me $1.
It's going to be Orbit pushing A pretty hard over here. Looks like Twiz going to get that first kill. He's going to pick up a second one over in Hospital. Huge plays right there out of Twiz. It's going to be SB up in the lead. Round count 3-2. Orbit looking to tie this one up at 3-3.
Can you do me a favor? Once we see the end of this round, actually check the bracket and just update it. Just see if.
Why are you so mean to me?
How? How does that mean? I'm giving you an easy thing to do.
Yeah. Nigma, yeah, they beat Bittersweet 2-0.
Okay, so Nigma's in the quarterfinal.
Yep.
They play the winner of this game.
Yep. Caliber 5K, they are already out, so I believe this is below 0 versus third round Bop. Envy, they have lost to Team Cave Gaming.
Are you 100% sure about that?
No, but I'm going to trust
None of the players tweeted it.
Happy 97 and yeah, that seems about right. So, seems like Envy, they're out. Don't know if that's true or not. I'm telling you this is. ON had beaten AR 2-1, so that would set up a matchup versus Envy or Team Cave. You guys said Team Cave won. And then on the bottom side, it seems like FaZe Red has lost to Royalty. And then that would set up a match between Royalty and the winner of Elevate versus DT. And
Elevate just lost?
Seems like Elevate just lost.
Dude, what is going on?
What is going on in the 5K?
I mean, against DT, you can see that. It was against DT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. That's not.
Yeah, Colchan takes amazing selfies just like myself, so I fully expect him to do well. It's going to be 3 players apiece, both teams here. Tied 3-3 rounds. If you're just joining us, they had a little issue. One player couldn't spawn in, so had to restart this one up. Looks like SB, they're going to be backtracking, though. They should be able to push straight through Garage to B. I'd like to see a fast push. They should just try and... John should just run in here, and they should just challenge this first kill. There's no reason for them to do otherwise.
The French were playing. That's why.
What happened?
Nothing. I just realized. Because the only European team allowed to play in the 5K today is TCM.
Gotcha. So, Twiz, he's going to be the last one alive, trying to clutch this one out for Orbit. See how he's going to play as 3 players in school for SB. This is such a difficult spot to break. Because even if he goes in here, challenges that first player, there's a good chance there's going to be another player ready to challenge right around the corner. So he's got a player who's right, player who's left. The fact that he's alive for that long is kind of scary, but SB able to win that one. They're going to go up 4-3 rounds as each team had 1 round apiece before we had to do a little restart. They want us to repeat the hashtags. You can see it at the bottom of your screen. Tweet at MLG and at Scuff Gaming, hashtag MLG5K, hashtags Team Scuff with the link to this beautiful stream, MLG.tv/ESR. Myself, Benson, the spirit of Christopher Puckett, all lives inside of the studio.
Christopher Puckett.
Me and Puckett played video games till 6 a.m. last night.
Oh, I slept.
I feel awful. But it's going to be Twiz. He's going to be getting that first blood right there, taking out John over by School. This is a perfect opportunity for Orbit to just push straight through School. Fizzerp, the only player in there challenging. They can't allow SB to start rotating across. That would allow SB to try and pinch them inside, and you're going to see Fierce picking up a big kill on the flank from Neslo. So that pretty much stops the pinch for SB. You see Fizzerp gives up on School completely, playing from their side. So he's going to have an opportunity to pick one up right in front of him. Not able to do so. Going to leave Dito last one alive in a 1v3. Does not look good here, Ben.
Yep, it's about to be 4-4. Back and forth action. Back and forth action here in this search and destroy.
Yep, guys, OG, they lost in the first round. Crim went 0-40 on a CTM. Unbelievable. No, it didn't happen. They just didn't play today. It's going to be a 4-4 game. Who do you like winning this one, Ben? This one's actually kind of close. Now, obviously, if you add 1 round in each of those teams, I think SB somehow pulls this one out. You see Dito switching over to the Amelie. Probably going to bring that one over towards A and just kind of look through green, look through street. And you're going to see one player getting very aggressive. He's going to be taken out very quickly. This should be another round in favor of SB.
Dito.
And Dito absolutely shreds there with the Amelie. Puts SB 1 round away from taking this series versus Orbit.
Yeah, good stuff. And Dito, nice play call, but realistically, they just all lined up nicely for him.
Well, it was a nice play call.
Yeah, but they all lined up. You got basically 3 kills without really moving.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have got those kills with the bow.
5-3. Oh, sorry, 5-4, I should say. In favor of Strictly Business, they go on the defensive side, so pressure back on Team Orbit. They may have actually done a full restart. I assume they wouldn't.
Why would you say they've done a full restart?
I don't know. Just seen teams do it in the
I don't
past.
think so.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I would assume they haven't, but no one really tweeted anything. So, we'll see. I can just see that something if SB win this round. Sorry, Orbit's gonna be like, no,
what you talking about?
What you doing,
we didn't agree to anything.
Alright, we just had to restart the game.
It's going to be Twiz picking up that first blood. Twiz has done a nice job picking up first bloods consistently. That's going to be Fierce answering with another kill. It's going to leave Neslo left in this 1v3. He's going to be taken
11.
out. So we have a round 11.
See, this is always
our
interesting,
hands.
though, because it doesn't account for the score because the game was obviously
Right.
ended after 2 rounds, so you don't really know if who gets the defensive and the attacking
That's the
side is
beautiful thing
correct.
about what's about to happen. Nobody knows what's happening. Everyone wants us to stream this Enigma match. I think we may have to. Especially if Envy lost, because that one should be able to beat whoever they won against.
I'm saying, Owen wins this whole thing.
Ace Black.
Owen face Black final, possible.
Proofy channeling.
They're the only sort of top caliber teams really left in it.
Proofy channeling his inner Caribbean vibes.
You gotta have some good vibes if you're on a cruise. Oh, John, maybe gonna get first blood here, but no, stuns comes in from his teammate, not opting to run gung ho. Something that you've seen John use a lot. But Tito getting a little bit antsy. Are they opting to rotate back out?
Not a fan of rotating back out. I would rather just strong arm the B site and just trade those first 2 kills than try and... There's so many spots they can hide over here at A. And you see where Twiz is. I mean, Twiz is in a perfect spot to get first blood right here.
He's Fizz. Get out.
Missed some shots, yeah. They should push. I mean, he's stunned. I don't understand why you just don't push.
Twiz has 2 nades. There's going to be that push. Twiz going to fall. Good trade. John and Nezla both picking up kills. Lawless and Fears. Last 2 alive.
I was like, why didn't SB just push that once they had him stunned? They were able to push at the end. Going to leave Lawless. Last one alive in a 1v4. He's going to be taken out, and that should be game. Should be game. That is 6-5 in favor of SB. We will see if they end the game, if they continue to play the game. Not too sure.
That's game.
I would believe it's game as well. You're just tuning in. It was it's really 5. It was really 5-5. They just one player had left. Yeah, you see Fears, he has left the game. Accuracy has left the game. So that's gonna be it. You can call it. That's gonna be a win for Strictly Business. They move on to play against Enigma.
I don't know what's happening. 5-8 bracket.
So maybe we will stay on with Strictly Business because the chat seems like they want to watch Enigma. I don't know why, but
Well, we'll go for a quick break. We'll refresh the bracket.
We'll try and find
We'll let you know exactly
somebody
what's
from
going
Enigma.
on.
Yeah.
And we'll try and jump into some more games from the 5K. So be right back.